You have to continue to feed your passion. If I didn't make any money at all, I would still do this. This is where my passion is. This is where I get my serenity, is from being behind the chair.
You're a very well-renowned multicultural hairstylist. Tell us a little bit about how you got your start in the industry.
I went right into the field. I had no clientele. I wasn't making any money. Started doing one person here and word of mouth and telling them to bring their friends. And if they brought me 3 people, I would do their hair free. Ever since I was a child, I've always dibbled and dabbled in hair. And as I got older, I ended up going to college. I was fascinated with numbers. So I was going to college to be an accountant. And I was doing more hair than I was paying attention in school. So I ended up just telling my family that I wanted to go to school to do hair, and they were supportive, and that's what I ended up doing.
I love that, because I feel like a lot of people out there are maybe in a job that isn't passionate for them. I think that takes a lot of courage to one day wake up and say, you know what, I'm gonna follow my dream.
It's never easy. In life, some of the things are never easy. However, when you go through the obstacles that you have to go through, you live to tell a story, and that story can help the next generation, the next people, the next stylists coming up. I guess the main thing that I can say is just you never give up. A lot of times we're gonna have challenges in our life that have nothing to do with hair. But if this is something that keeps you satisfied, then you have to continue to feed it. You have to continue to do it.
How did you get started coloring wigs and hair pieces?
It's interesting. This one particular socialite contacted me and asked me to do a colorful wig for her. And I did what I always do, which is take pictures, take video. And I mean, from the moment I put it up there, it kind of went crazy.
So it just went viral.
It just went viral.
And the next thing you knew, everybody was asking you to do their hair like that, I'm sure.
Yes, yes.
What's one thing that you could share with people that you wish that they knew about coloring textured hair?
I just wish that people would just open their minds a little bit more. Textured hair can be lifted. Textured hair can be colored. In the old days, it was a lot harder for us to bring that hair up.
So B3's totally changed the way that you color people's hair.
Oh, totally. Now, you know when you're working with textured hair, every place where there's a twist or a turn, that's the weak point. I find that when I use the B3 in my lightener, those weak points are protected. The challenge is getting them up past the level 8. I find that when I use the product, I'm able to lift their hair safely past that and get them to a nice level 9, level 10 safely.
Have you noticed anything with gray coverage and things of that nature by using B3?
It's gonna do the same thing. You're gonna get a better coverage. You're also gonna get the retention. You know, the color is gonna stay there, it's gonna stay in place, and they're not gonna be coming back with shallow spots in their hair.
When you're doing your classes and you're pushing your students, if there's one thing that they walk away with from that class, what would it be?
Confidence. I just want them to be confident in whatever it is that they're doing. Take the fear away. You know, if you don't try to do something, you'll never know if you can succeed or not. So sometimes they just need to see an image of a confident person doing things that they didn't think that could be done.
To inspire them.
To inspire them, yeah. It all goes hand in hand.